Christmas stuff. Let's go over these. I'm going to show you my favorite one first. Let's move this a little bit so that I'm not, I bound all these together with my cinch. This was a soft cover book, but I really liked the cover, so I just left it, and then I put a little bow up here where there was an imperfection. All of these come with different stories or pieces of stories that are Christmas related and or biblical. I've got lots of patterned papers. I got dyed papers. I have games from a game book, so that is fun. I have some of these papers are stunning. I have some wrapping paper, not like really crappy wrapping paper though, decent wrapping paper. So, you know, I wasn't gonna stick you with junk. Some stationery type stuff. Vintage. This is vintage Christmas music. Stripes. More wrapping paper. More games. More wrapping paper. Greeting cards that open. Papa. I love these greeting cards. Christmas themed cards, by the way, not just any old crap card. Okay. There was a wreath making book, so I kept some of the parts of the tutorials in that book, so this just tells you the materials you need. I didn't have the tutorial part for that one, but you can find out the materials, and then common sense will tell you how to make the wreath. A really nice quality Christmas card. A piece of a Christmas card. Lots of double-sided paper. Envelope for a Christmas card. Pretty birdie stationery. And another envelope. So this particular book has 37 pieces of paper, which makes it 74 front back pages, okay? And then the greeting cards, you have extra surfaces there too. You can use all the little ribbons for other things, tag toppers, gifts, whatever. And there's just some general lacy bits and things you could use all year round, not just Christmas related. So this one's the night before Christmas. Here is the littlest Christmas elf. And I did put some trim, like that one there. I'll have to adhere a little better. Some of these, I don't know what that is. It's like felt-ish. They need a little extra glue to glue it down. So most of these I included the stories. I think one or two, the stories were pretty destroyed. And I laced some of the page edges. Also, the same amount of pages in this one. I kind of was counting as I went along. Rudolph, same thing. Some of these, I've had to cover the covers because it was really bad. So This one, I covered the back cover and then proceeded to put it on upside down. So just typical Malia stuff. And when you do buy this, I will sign the inside of the back cover so that you have my signature. They all have similar pages, just a little bit different. See, this has instructions for 2 different wreaths. This one has a few less pages. It has 34 pieces, which is 68 pages, plus the greeting cards. You know, the extra surfaces. I counted the greeting cards as 1 piece, you know. So that one is Rudy. Rudy Tooty. This one is the cat that climbed the Christmas tree. And some of them are inscribed. You know, it's just the luck of the draw. They're used books. And this one has a few extra pages. Now with these two, I put paper along the edges so that it wasn't a rough edge from where I had cut. All right, so this one has 40 pieces, which is 80 pages, page surfaces, plus greeting cards. I'm sorry for the buzzing. One of those stupid bees is in here again that I hate. And no, it's not a useful bee. It's not a honeybee or a bumblebee or a wood bee or something that does stuff. It's just an annoying bee that slams into things all the time. Now we're on to the ones where I have multiples. Okay, so I have 2 of these. They are different vintages because the covers are a little bit different color, and it's not a different shade. It's a totally different color blue. But they are both still the same story. And we will look at this one. Sorry, coffee break. We look at this one first. And I'm sorry, they're not perfect. Okay. Sometimes I have a really hard time with the cinch. It's a little tricky. I tried to include book images wherever I could, you know. Let's get you so I can see you better. So this one has 36 pieces, which is what, 72 pages? Plus the greeting cards. So I'm not going to show you the other one with the same cover because you can assume that it's basically the same thing, except that one has a little price sticker on it, but you just stick a bow on it like I did. See, it's got the story, it's got the little Christmas stories in it, and a bunch of, it's all virtually the same. This one I have 2 of, the 12 Days of Christmas. So again, it's the same kind of situation. I love this story. I love the pages and all the things, like the little things in the corners. Got some old tape. So this one has 38 pieces in it. 38 pieces, which is what, 76 pages. Plus, I'm just putting GC at this point for the greeting cards. And then the other one's virtually the same thing. And then this one, I have 3, but I will be selling this particular one for a little bit less because the cover had gotten stained at some point here, which I like, but some people do not. So I'm just, again, going to show you just one of these because they've all got the same stuff in them. is like a puzzle. It's all perforated. So that'll be fun to take apart. So this is 40 pieces, which would be 80 pages. Okay. And let's go through a pack real quick. It's going to look roughly like this. Obviously, they're not all going to have the same stuff, but I did try to hold on to a bunch. So I have these really cute Christmas cards that are, you'll see in most of them. You get a whole bag of smalls, which includes this Santa face tag, and some stickers and ephemera bits and tags that I've cut out. Playing cards. Let's just look through our little bag of goodies. So you're going to get some different kind of belly band pieces, some stationery bits, one of my stars that I put the stars on. That's a label. Oh yeah, there's some labels in here too. See, this is why I have to go through them. Bunch of tags that I have made. For a long time, I was using those as business cards at Christmas time. So that's the remainder of those ones. Small pieces of paper, painty paper, scrapbook paper, whatever I put on there at the time. More tags, more ephemera bits like from scrapbook pads, some stationery little things. Oops, I just dropped a tag that looked like this. So little ephemera bits, little sticker goodies. So that's that little bag. Now listen, there's a bunch of napkins. I know some of you do not want napkins. I have been getting a lot of that lately in my packs. If you don't want napkins, let me know and I will trade them out. So this one has 3 napkins. I'll trade it out for 3 sheets of miscellaneous paper instead, whether it's a greeting card or stationery or scrapbook paper. I'll do 3 pieces of paper in place of the napkins that you get. These are some larger ephemera bits from paper pads. These, look at those. These were notepads that were in the shape of sweaters. Just, you know, stationery. A blank envelope, but like one of those really good quality. Oh, because it goes with these cards. Look at these cards. There's 2 different kinds. Look at those. And then this one that did have an envelope, but my daughter ruined all the envelopes. Because for some reason, she thought those Christmas cards were for Valentine's Day for her class. So she filled them all out. You will get some Christmassy painty papers. The blue is obviously for snow. Scrapbook paper. Some of it is double-sided. This is printable on like really good quality paper. Double-sided. Lots of pieces of scrapbook paper, okay? Lots and lots and lots. I have to go through my Christmas stuff and see what I even have this year. Because I don't know what I used. I used a lot of stuff last year to make these journals and these kits. So I have to look through that. Gnomes, some snow, some little presents. These remind me of those I Spy books. That one there. More scrapbook paper. I like this. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year with a deer. This is old wrapping paper. These are from a Christmas hymnal with Christmas songs. This is a book cover with stickers in it from the 80s, like nice old. This too, remember these little guys? You know, I can't remember the shapes. There are book pages from different Christmas books, recipe books, magazines, different Christmas themed books. So you will get a lot of, you know, cool looking pictures, fun looking borders. Okay. That's like some kind of a wreathy thing. I'm sorry for the noise. My husband's got the Model T running. You know, some little angels, and it comes with, like, you know, tutorials on these things. This is some stationery with Santa Claus and some more music pages. There are over 80 pieces in this whole kit. Okay, so go over to my website, order you a journal. I have 7 of these kits left, and then after I run out of these particular Christmas kits, I'm going to make other ones that are also going to have the same amount of goodies, but there might be a little change in what you get. So if that is something you are concerned about, shoot me a message and say, hey, listen, do you still have the kits that you showed? Because that's the one that I'm interested in. If not, the ones that I make will be very similar. It might just have like different greeting cards. I mean, you know how it is with ephemera. It's going to be the same theme, the same type of stuff. I have plenty of napkins. I got plenty of scrapbook paper and stuff. But it's just going to be a little bit different. Okay. So if there's something in this particular kit that you are hell-bent on having, just message me first. And I do have just the kits available too. Those are on my website under my seasonal stuff. I will be listing the journals under my junk journals and in the seasonal section. Okay, so they'll be in both sections of my website. Thank you all for watching me drone on for 25 minutes. I'm sorry I'm not around much. We're doing a lot of construction in here, and I really can't wait to get it done. We're like 40% done, and I'm hoping to have this completely finished by next week. So just stick with me, okay? I promise. I'll be back. I promise. I promise. Okay, I've been dying to do some crafting, and I love you all. Ta-ta for now. Oh, and sign up for my newsletter because you'll get some coupon codes too. And I'm going to be sending some holiday coupon codes out, and you'll probably be able to buy one of these with those codes. So sign up for the newsletter. It pops up on my website when you head over there. All right, that's all. Bye.